Hi, my name is Franco Astores, and I am going to Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore. There's a lot of them, but I'd have to say that it was my final state forum with the Latin team. It was really just a very powerful emotional moment because the entire year, so many seniors who had been on the team and were very good had graduated, so I kind of felt like I was left behind to a certain extent, being one of only two in the senior class doing it. And I kind of resigned myself to defeat almost. I said, wow, there's no way I can do it without them, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. We're just going to lose, and I'm going to graduate having been the one that caused the loss. And it was very sort of painful for me. I didn't want to tell anybody that because, no one wants to get sort of down on that. So I figured I gave it to myself, and the weight just kind of continued to bear down on me until state. But of course, my teammates, I have to thank them. You guys are awesome. They've always had my back. Noah McThenia, who's awesome, you should totally talk to him if you see him. He carried me and the rest of the Kurtami team to my first and my last state Kurtami championship. And after that, we were actually able to win first overall. And it was such a surreal moment for me. Since I was up there as an officer by the stage getting the trophy, I sort of got the chance to pick it up and just look at it for a couple of seconds with just no one around me. And it was just so unreal. I couldn't believe it was happening. I just take it in my arms. And my hands are shaking right now, but that's just how emotional it was for me. And I just looked at it and I was like, wow, this actually happened. And I turned around, I saw Noah, I just hugged him. I almost want to just fall to the ground and cry. But it's a storybook ending to an amazing experience that I've had with the Latin team, and it was truly a memorable experience. This is going to sound very generic and hackneyed, but I have to say it's a school community that we have here. And that includes both the students and the faculty. Every single person I've gotten the chance to know in my time here is a genuinely amazing person. And each one of them have incredible skills and abilities. And that really shows in the success of our student groups here. And each one of those student groups, while they might offer something slightly different, each share the same sense of camaraderie that makes everything you do with them much more worthwhile. And the faculty here, they really are invested in each and every one of their students to a level that I didn't really think possible. And I really, really, really hope I can find that in college, even though I highly doubt it. There's very few people who you can say that went halfway across the world just for you. But that's exactly what my parents did. They left behind position, familiarity, and a whole lot of money in Guam, a tiny little island in the Pacific, to come all the way to the mainland United States just to ensure that I would have a better future. It's a sacrifice I know very many people would willingly make. And I have continued to be amazed by what my parents have done and continue to do for me, and that's why I have to say I admire them the most.